All right, we have a question today sent in audio, so let's see what they have to ask. All right.
Hey, Alex, I am 36 and still seem to attract the men that just wants to play games. I have done it all. Make a man wait for sex, become friends first, etc. But for some reason, I seem to continue to attract the guys that spend their time humbling me instead of actually getting to know me. I seem to spend more time teaching a man to respect me. I have so much love to give, but I continue to get convinced that I should just keep it to myself. The type of men that are interested in me are the ones that want to keep me in a jealous or insecure mindset, no matter the age. It's crazy because all of the tactics that you teach us to use, it has been done to me. For example, this current guy who I'm talking to continues to share with me experiences he has had with other women. Whether it is good or bad, he continues to.
Okay, but why did you let it continue? You see, that's you're tolerating it. So you're not doing it where you're supposed to do. You shouldn't suffer. You shouldn't tolerate this. I don't care if every guy does that to you. What you shouldn't do is let them stay in your life for you to complain about it. I'm not like I'm telling you not to complain. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying that you're letting it happen. You're letting it happen. So there's an element of you staying there in you know what I'm saying, in the messiness. All right, let's keep listening.
talk about other women to me to keep me in a sexually competitive state of mind. Or it
Okay.
seems that way.
All right.
Mind you, we never had sex, and we have been talking for 2 years. Yes, 2 years.
Right.
But he never fails to look at a woman's backside.
Hey, why are you just talking to a guy for 2 years with no sex? You know, a lot of people text me thinking that they're doing the right thing. You know, like, oh, Father Radical doing everything you say.
Walking by as he's standing there talking to me. He seems to have a roving eye every time another woman is within eye distance of us.
Okay. All right. So that's another reason to leave him. You see, it just sounds like he's very disrespectful and you're just tolerating it.
One time we were on a date and he continued to turn around and acknowledge the woman that was sitting behind him. He did it 12 times, by the way. I did not say anything. I just wanted to see how many times he was going to do it. Mind you, I switched seats with him at the restaurant because I knew he would keep looking over there. And he ended up turning around looking. So his excuse was, I am a man. It's what men do.
Well, wait,
I'm
wait,
trying to
wait, wait,
figure
wait. That's a good excuse. I am. Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay. All right. All right.
out, am I his number one type, or is he not sexually attracted to me? Every time we attempted to have sex, which was only 3 different times, he would not get hard. And not, even when I gave him oral sex, he would not get hard. He would lie and say he came.
How old is
The
he?
women he lusts after on social media looks nothing like me, different race and everything, but argues that I am the one for him. Every time I ask him to go out or spend some alone time with me, it is always an excuse of, I am busy and I have properties that I have to fix.
What?
If I am not putting in 100% of the effort of trying to meet up outside of work, then it will just be conversation at work. I feel like a man begging him for sex or quality time. I bring up sex more often.
The problem is that why aren't you walking away? If you tell me that you do everything that I say, why aren't you doing the motherfucking moonwalk? Why aren't you walking away, man?
Than not. And I never had to do that with a man that wanted to be with me. He also finds a way to share with me reels containing the women he is highly attracted to. When I get upset, he catches an attitude and says, this is why we argue. This man tells me he doesn't date and he does not have sex for free.
my look as I'm listening to this. I'm side-eyeing you, my love.
I'm completely confused because he did everything in his power to get me to slow down and exchange numbers with him, only to tell me that he is unavailable. Now here comes this new coworker that likes me and is fine as all get out. He is highly sexually attracted to me and is available, but he only wants sex. Me and him ended up exchanging social media info a few months back. Every time he sleeps with a woman in the workplace, my guy always seems to tell who he was with the other night. It makes me angry because he seems more interested in this man's sex life than ours. So one day I confessed to him
How's
that
it?
we was
How do you know? How do you know he slept with who? What is going on here? People, they pay for this question. Okay.
messaging each other a little through DMS. He got mad and wanted to break it off with me. He swears that me and the new guy had sex, but we didn't. We never even seen each other outside of work. So now the tone between me and him is, go be with him. Don't let me stand in the way. I feel trapped, Alex, because I have put time and energy and emotions into this situation. Every time he gets the feeling that I want to be with someone else, he is quick to open the door for me to walk away, as if this was nothing to him. Now, when I ask him to stop looking at other women's backside, he brings up the fact that I had conversations
You ask him. You gotta walk away, man. Oh, Lord have mercy.
with someone
Well,
else and was invited out. I just feel like I'm losing all over again. One time,
see,
we were
what
only
you didn't gain nothing. Okay, all right. Okay, that's enough. My love, listen to me, man. You're tolerating too much. You're with guys that don't like you. I just don't understand, and I say this in a nice way. I just don't understand what about it. Why are you tolerating this? You gotta walk away. You gotta go with people. You like you got it's it seems like it seems like you confuse people liking you. This is not how men behave. You have to have you got to know when to walk away. So I want to know, what are your standards? What are the things? What's breakupable? If looking at a woman 13 times, if looking at a woman 13 times is not enough for you to break up with him, then I don't know what it is. You gotta check yourself and know, what are your standards. What are the things that lead to breakup, and what are the things that are forgivable? As if you know that and you stick to it, everything will fall into place. So first of all, don't let me give you some standards right now based on what you said, right? Don't be with guys that keep looking at other women in front of you disrespectfully, right? And break their necks for that. Don't be with guys who don't want to fuck. Who only has sex with you 3 times. And don't. If he's not sexually attracted to you, honestly, a bad sex life is a reason to leave a guy. That's a reason to leave a guy. That's a reason. I don't know if you know that. Boo boo, man. It's over. Walk away, find yourself a new man, and watch my videos on boundaries, right? Watch my videos on boundaries. If you watch those videos and you are willing to walk away, everything else will fall into place. All right? That's my take on it, man. And yeah. Anyways, take care, man. Let me know if you guys want if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfulattraction.org to book a one-on-one phone call with me, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.
Do you give off Terminator vibes because you're so masculine? Or do you give off nice girl, creepy, and needy vibes because you're just too feminine? The problem is that both sides suffer greatly in their business life, relationships life, and friendships with family and friends. And if you don't know how to fix that, you will repeat the same pattern your whole life and never escape. Well, guess what? I have a course for you, and it's called The Feminine Woman. It's pretty much a course on how to increase your self-esteem through practical means, not through giving you guys affirmation and wishing that you stop being Terminators or you stop being needy and creepy goldfish. No, I'll give you practical things that by you doing this, if you're too masculine, I swear people will say there's something in you. You look more relaxed. you're just more comforting. You become more emotionally open because I teach you guys those strategies. It's a 5-week course. If you're too masculine, you are successful in life, you are successful in business, but you struggle with connecting. And so that course will give you practical things that if you're Terminator, you'll come out human, people. Like you'll just give off a more relaxed vibe. It's what I did in my life to heal me from my toxic masculinity. It's a 5-week course. And in that, I teach you guys how to let go of the past. I teach you guys how to use your feminine energy to influence without being too sexual, which might sabotage you. I'll teach you guys how to use the masculine to be assertive without scaring people off, because sometimes it could be too much. It's a course that balances those things out. Okay, so if you go Bronx mode, if you're too Beverly Hills mode, I'll teach you guys how to go Bronx mode, or better yet, South Side of Chicago type of shit. Well, now you're just a serial killer right there, right? And with this course has a 30-day money back guarantee, and if you purchase it, you guys also get access to my to the Zoom meditation group where we both meditate, or we all meditate on a weekly basis, and you guys get access to the WhatsApp group. And it's really a good course. If you guys don't like it, just ask for your money back. I mean, you guys can see the reviews right here. A lot of people like those reviews. And you'll see the results. And if you don't see the results, then I'll just give you your money back. Like I'm not gonna scam you guys if it doesn't work, but I know it's gonna work. So you do that now. Don't end up like Frida Kahlo. All right? Don't do that shit. Y'all just think you guys can break my rules and tell people you watch my channel. You can't do that. Okay? So purchase that right now. It's a lifetime. You get lifetime access to that course, and I'll see you guys inside. Take care. Let's continue with the video.